Ever felt like history is just a bunch of dusty old books? Well, what if I told you a tiny, shiny object just turned a piece of history on its head? Let's dive into a discovery that's rewriting the story of Christianity in the Netherlands. Picture this. Archaeologists are carefully excavating a medieval cemetery in a small Dutch town. They've found hundreds of skeletons, which is pretty standard. But then they uncover something extraordinary with skeleton number 110. Tucked away with the remains is a delicate, folded-up piece of silver. It looks like a tiny amulet, no bigger than a postage stamp. At first, they thought it might be a Roman coin, but this was something far more personal, far more mysterious. For 10 long years, this silver puzzle sat in a lab. It was too fragile to unfold. But thanks to cutting-edge technology, a special micro-CT scanner developed at another university, they could finally peek inside without destroying it. What they found was mind-blowing. The silver foil was covered in text, and not just any text. It was a mix of Latin and what looks like magical symbols. The words included a line from the Bible. For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son. This is where it gets really exciting. This skeleton dates back to around the year 800. For a long time, historians believed this region was only converted to Christianity much later, around the year 1000, and that it happened from the top down, with kings and bishops forcing the change. But this amulet, it tells a completely different story. It suggests that ordinary people, like the person buried here, were embracing Christian beliefs on their own terms, mixing it with older, magical traditions to create something uniquely personal for protection and faith. This isn't just a relic, it's a personal snapshot of a soul from 200 years ago, navigating a world of changing beliefs. It proves that the spread of ideas is never simple. It's a grassroots movement, happening one person, one tiny silver amulet at a time. What other secrets are buried just beneath our feet, waiting to change everything we think we know? Thanks for joining me on this incredible historical detective story. If you love uncovering the mysteries of the past, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more. See you next time.